I am Lilian Benzi, WPO Press and Communication Officer, and I welcome all of you to another World Pack Talk show. It's really a pleasure to interview today Shubham Sharma, Executive Director, Business Development of Shubham Flexible Packaging Machines, a leading manufacturer in India of multi-track, color type, and lined carton packing machines. Shuben creates machines that make the difference. And just to remind, World Pack Talk Show also intends to make the difference. This is the new WPO communication tool to promote networking and to give WPO guests the opportunity to interact with WPO members and the packaging professionals and companies around the globe. So I welcome now Shuben from Shubham Flexible. Welcome, Shuben.
Hi, Lilian. Thank you so much for a lovely introduction about my company and me. So again, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shubham Sharma. I come from India. I'm the Executive Director of Shuben Pak. I am looking after the business part where all the clients are handled by me. Clients like Procter & Gamble, Unilever, Nestle. So in short, we make packaging machines for these companies so that they can pack their product, whether it is liquid or powder, into small sachets. So yes, like you said, we make a difference, and we have been making a difference from past 20 years. And we will continue to do so. That's the motive.
Great. I have no doubt you are making the difference. So, and the first question is, to keep competitiveness in a global perspective, especially in a pandemic year, was certainly not an easy task. So how Shuben managed this challenge and combine it with continuous innovation?
Well, first things first, we didn't let panic set in. Secondly, we had to create a safe environment for our team to work in the premises among the pandemic backdrop. So our workforce is a priority, and we ensured that all the safety parameters were taken in place because government was very strict about it. As you know, that India was one of the top countries where the coronavirus was hit the most. Last but not the least, keeping the tempo and keeping everyone positive was a big task for us. We were also continuously working on providing solutions to our existing and new customers with innovative product features. As you all know, there was a need of sanitizer in the market. So our machines were capable of doing those sanitizer sachets. And we have given these machines to all the big clients like P&G, Unilever, and it was all there. So since the mantra of sanitizer was big, we also contributed to its consumption by giving it to a dozen of our clients, which was new as well as old. Personal care was also a major shot in the arm, with business coming in from countries outside India too. We all thought the business might get lower, but the business was really good. It was the orders were coming from out of India as well. Parallelly, we were receiving orders for products like food as well, as it also comes under the essential commodities. So for us, there was this challenge that we were low on the supply of the raw materials, but somehow we managed to satisfy our clients and satisfy others as well.
Okay, so in fact, you give a very complete answer to my second question. That was exactly, what are the drivers for innovation? So we can resume that the drivers for innovation is sanitizing, is security, right, Shuben? Yeah. And what else? And did you have to create new technologies, to innovate in your machinery technology to fulfill these needs of pandemic?
Like we said in the beginning, we create a difference. But our machines are so much capable that, we did not have to do any kind of modifications into the machine. It was just like easy go. You fill in the product and the machine packs it for you.
Wow.
So we do not have to make any kind of differences. But yes, there were certain requirements from our clients where they asked for us that you need to provide flame-proof servo motors or flame-proof bought-out items so that the standards are met. So that was the only part where we need to change or modify the machine in terms of technology, I would say. Otherwise, our machines remained the same and they were packing the sanitizer for us.
Perfect. And did you see, I know it was not in our script, but I think it is interesting to tell our audience, did you see many innovations in terms of material for flexible packaging? Do you think that the companies launch new things?
Well, there is a lot going on in the packaging industry if we talk about it right now. Every day, our clients come up to us, Shubham, can we do this? Can we do that? Can we do this? Can we do that? So it's always a new challenge for us. Yes, countries like Sri Lanka, if you know about this, that they have banned the use of single-use plastic. So you cannot sell a sachet which has a 5 ml or a 10 ml or a 15 ml. So they have put a restriction that if it is not 20 ml, you cannot sell it in the market. So a lot of companies like Unilever and P&G, they are continuously following up with us that whether you can do the sustainable packaging or not. So the answer for them to us from our side is yes, we can do it. We have been doing this from past 2 years now. We have partnered with Unilever. We are, they are giving us different kind of laminates, different kind of structures, so that our machine can run those laminates. And yes, it's been more than 1.5 years since we are running the sustainable laminates on our machine. And we can proudly say that we are the first manufacturers in the machine industry to do the same. Not just in India, we are doing it in Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, Nigeria, Bangladesh, you name the country. Wherever there are machine is, we are doing it.
Wow, that's amazing. And Shuben, do you think that all innovations, all these trends regarding safety, regarding to make the life more secure, are they going to stay? They come to stay even after pandemic?
Can you repeat the question?
If all these trends, this safety, this flexibility, are they going to continue even after pandemic?
Yeah, of course, the safety needs to be there. The cases are rising day by day. Even in India now, if we see that, lot many cases have come up. It was not so much there before in the middle part of the year, but now cases are rising, and yes, the government has put restrictions on us that you need to work from so and so timings and so labor is allowed. So yes, it will stay for a ample amount of time. I mean, for another year, yes, it needs to be done.
Okay. And how do you think flexible packaging, in my opinion, flexible packaging is one of the packages that has more chances of increasing in the competitive world of packaging. So do you agree with this, that flexible packaging will continue being a very important packaging in the packaging portfolio?
Well, Lilium, once I was going through WPO website and everything, I really liked one thing, where it said that the plastic is not the problem. The problem is the human. We are not able to use it properly and recycle it properly. Plastic is the best friend of a human being. It can withhold any kind of temperature, environment. You put it anywhere, it will last. And we will not get anything as strong as plastic anytime sooner, because innovations, they take a lot of time. Anything cannot come up out of the blue so easily. So yes, it will stay. It will be a major part, because everybody cannot buy bottles. It is expensive. Sachet is a very innovative technique which has led the whole world in such a direction. You can use it anywhere. You can travel with it anywhere in any part of the world. Whereas bottles and other containers, they consume a lot of space. In terms of logistics also, plastic is a much better option. The flexible packaging is a much better option. So it will stay for a longer time.
It's all about, as we say in WPO, it's all about the education. We have to educate people, the society. Yeah. And talking about WPO, it's been 1 year and something that Shubham is part of WPO as a corporate partner. So what are the advantages of being part of a global packaging community like WPO?
Well, since the first time when we came to Indonesia for the event, I didn't know how it will go, how things will end up. But trust me, it was the best opportunity for us to meet the people of the packaging community. We met everyone from different countries, the directors of the institutions of packaging, and everyone. These sessions were an eye-opener for us, to be very honest. It helped us to look into the future. We were not very much updated about the sustainable packaging, but it helped us, WPO, it was an eye-opener for us to, go in the market, speak to the suppliers, what is happening, how do we do this? And it really helped us. That is the reason why we are now more into sustainable packaging. We know a lot about it. The structures like PEP is going to come into play, and it helped us. We are ready now. Whatever challenge comes to us, we are ready, and so we are so thankful to WPO for bringing this eye opener for us.
Wow, that's very good to hear. So we are almost ending our interview. And if you could leave a final message to the audience, what is this message regarding innovation, regarding technology, regarding Shuben acting in the global packaging community?
Well, I think, Lilium, we have talked enough about plastic and everything. What the last message I would like to give right now is to, stay safe, because this is the time where things can turn into a worse situation. It is better for us to stay safe and be home, and that's it. The packaging, it will, we can always talk about these things, but health is more important. That is what I think. But yeah, definitely, like I said, that we as Shuben Pak will continue to do numerous innovations to help the community in every way possible.
Wow, that's great. That's great. So thank you very much for this great interview, Shuben. And as we always like to say in WPO community, packaging is part of the solution and not a problem. So thanks everyone of the audience, and hope to meet you soon in another World Pack Talk show. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shuben.
William, thank you so much.